Hello and welcome back. My name is Sebastian, and today we are looking into commands for strings. So in this particular video we are checking the left, the right and the concatenation of strings. In our first example we do have here a small SQL query. So we want to select our product name and our category columns in our products table. We will this time limit this also to 10. So with the limit command, you can say I just want to have 10 rows of output. We will run this. And there you can see our product name and our category columns with the entries inside. What we now do is that we use at first the left function. The left function, what it will do is it gives us a substring, and this substring starts from the left. So here in an example we could say we want to start with in our category column with the letter M on the left, the first one, and then how many letters I want to have. For instance, the first 4. So what we do is we say left, then it comes to column, category, and then it comes a comma, and then we say 4, because we want to return 4 strings. We will name this column also as first 4, for instance. Let's see when we run this query, and there it comes. So category we have here, the original, and the first 4 characters of the string is this output: Mach, data, cloud, comp, computer vision, comp. So in this case, you see, you can use it to return just a small portion of any string in the given variation which you want to have. So here we set 4, you can also use 1, so that's just the first character, and you can use also 10 like you wish. Okay, and we will do one additional thing again before we go to the right function, which is similar, just starting then to the right. But here you can see now that we have our first character, and when we would have the following task: please name me all categories which starts with the capital letter N. So in our example it's just here NLP. Or we can say give me all categories which starts with the capital C. So in this case we would say, okay, give me here left as first 4. We would just now delete here also the product names because we don't need them so much. Otherwise it would be a little bit too long. We keep it simple. So we first select our category. Here we have it, our first 4. So now it's the first one. First letter is an M. We want to reduce also the limit. This we don't need now. And we want to say, okay, give me everything what starts with a C. So we use this in our filter function. And our filter function, we can use the where clause. So where, now we use the same one, same left category, 1 is equal to, and here comes now C. So you see, we want to know everything, or please show me just the categories which have a C as the first letter. Let's run this, and there we are: cloud services, computer vision, and so on. So this you can easily use also when you have names. Okay, give me everyone with a C, give me everyone with a D, with a X, with a Z, and so on. Now we change this a little bit. We will delete this one, and we go to the right function. So check this. What does right? Actually it's the same. In this case just it's the last letter, because we are starting from the right. Left is here, right is here. So right would be now an S, and we want just the first letter. So in this case, it should be return just an S. In this case, it should be return an N. As we don't have any more where clause, we say give us just the first 10 results. We run this and let's check. Let's check. Machine learning is our first category, last letter a G. Data science an E. Cloud services an S. Computer vision an N. So easy peasy. What you now can do is also change here. So the last 3 letters I want, yeah, ing for learning, ion for vision, and so on. So easy to use left and right functions. One additional thing is, when you want to use it, for instance, how we can now find the second one. Then first we have to do left, then 2, because we want to find the second letter. Let us see this. First 2 is it now, because we set here to a 2, we have the category, and we start from the left. Let's see, correct, MA, nearly the half of the way. But we want actually the second one, not this M, we want the second one. So we can also use now the right function inside and say I just want from the right. So from this string, just go from the right and give me the first one. So it should now return us the second letter. Let's see if it works. Oh yeah, great. NLP, yeah, the second one is an L. So this is easy to use strings or commands for strings with right and left. The next thing what we want to do is concatenation. Concatenation is when we do 2 strings together. Let's have a simple example of that. So we have again our category, and we want also now our product name. Okay, we now return from our products table just the first 10 results, and it should be the category and the product name. Let's run this. There we have it. And now we want to concatenate when we could use it. We could also use it when we want to combine these 2 strings, like machine learning, AI model training. And how we do this? We do this with these no extra command. What we can do is just, and now please be with me. At first we use the category. Now we use these symbols, hyphens. Then we say, okay, in between I want to have a comma. Then we close this. Then again these hyphens. And then product name. So what this actually does is it takes the category, on top of it it puts a comma, and then it takes the product name. So actually the result should be now machine learning, comma, AI model training. And as we are getting or want to have to also a descriptive, so we say this is concat, for instance. Let's run this. And this is now a little bit longer, but we see category, product name, and concatenation, machine learning, comma, AI model training. So everything what you put here inside, it can come then here in the middle. So when you want to, for instance, that it looks a little bit nicer with a space in between, then you have a space in between. You can also use something else like this one. Okay, looks also nice. Or you can write and. This is not so good. Oh, this would work as we put this here into this. Machine learning and AI model training. Or subservice. Something like this. What you want. Machine learning, subservice, AI model training. So what you can do is with these commands that you put two strings together. And not only two, you can put also 3, 4, 5 like you wish together. You could also do, and this is now when we want to combine, for instance, in left one, a left category, just the first one, comma 1, then subservice product name. Looks interesting. Let's see what the result is. Here it comes. So it starts with the category first letter M, then it comes space, then our string subservice, then again a space, and then our product name. And this is also what the result looks like. Can I now go here? Yes, I can. So M space subservice AI model training. So in this video, you saw how you could use the left function when you want to return a part of the string starting from the left, when you use the right function when you want to return a part of the string starting from the right. Every time after the comma you can set a number which returns the amount of characters, and then the concatenation, which you can use to combine any names and put in something in between to combine these strings. Okay, I hope you learned something. It was an interesting one, and please like and subscribe, and I will see you then hopefully in the next video where we go then in the next commands. Thank you.